This is a review of yesterday's Rachael Ray show, the author of a new book called The Fast Diet. He is Michael Mosley. I haven't seen Rachael Ray in about 6 months, but I saw the listings. The topic was about weight loss, so I decided to tune in and see if TV's still giving the same bad advice. So Michael, he said something like, you go out for a jog for like an hour and you burn, I don't know how many calories he said, let's say 300. And then you come home and you eat this, which is 300 calories, and he says you've just erased all of your exercise. You don't erase anything. You especially want to count healthy things that you do. They have lasting effects. It changes your body in the way it works. One reason people are fat is because the body's just not working right. Oh, another thing wrong with that statement is he's buying into that calories in, calories out idea, which people just believe. Almost everybody just accepts this idea. It is not true. I made a video about it a couple months ago called Calories Don't Make You Fat. This is true, and I'm going to be saying this right here on this channel for years and years, along with a whole bunch of other good messages which can actually help you. Then he said, okay, I wrote it down, the calories in, out thing. Just buying into it just completely. The body is smarter than that. It doesn't just put on weight because you ate excess calories. Now, you would think nature would work better than this, and it does. If you look at animals in nature, none of them are fat. And they're usually eating. But they eat as much as they're desiring to eat. When they find food, they're going to eat it. And high-calorie foods, especially high carb, is the norm on planet Earth. These foods are all over nature. Date trees, all over the place here. Bananas, mangoes, nuts, avocados. I guess it was Alison Sweeny who said something like, so I eat this and I'm right back where I started, or something like that. And I guess that's been her experience. And then the doctor says, I don't know if he's a doctor. He usually is, and that's usually a bad sign. It doesn't matter. He says, right. Body doesn't want you to be thin. No, he said your body doesn't want to be thin. And this is where I became angry, and I had to start exercising, which I'm doing right now. To keep the stress low. Okay, this was real irritating. I felt my body just filled with anxiety. Because this is the opposite of what I know. In nature, all animals are thin. That's normal. Your body wants to be thin, and it works better that way. Your body only gets fat. Your body only gets fat when there's a famine, when it thinks it needs storage, or if you're not getting enough nutrients, which people aren't. Okay, I found this book on Amazon, and take a look. Here's the book, The Fast Diet, author Michael Mosley. want to get that name on the record for the lawsuits. Let's see. Scroll down. Oh, wait. Okay, lose weight, stay healthy. Remember that one. And live longer. With the simple secret of intermittent fasting. Let's see. He's a British journalist. That sounds familiar. Producer and TV presenter. Right there's a red flag. Let's see. What is the diet? Well, I read it somewhere else. It's 5 days of stuffing your face, 2 days of starving with 600 calories. That is yo-yo dieting. That's how you get fat. Reviews. Good morning, America. Fans of this diet report becoming radically healthier. They reported this by fasting 2 days a week. Daily Mail said the biggest diet revolution since Atkins. And what happened to that one? Where's the revolution? People are fatter than ever. And this is just no way to live either. Who wants to do this? This is for sad people who are just addicted to junk food. Okay. Now, so I didn't even know what the diet was, and I knew it would be something bad because of his mentality. And turns out it is. This is the 5-2 diet. He says you can eat whatever you want for 5 days and then eat real restricted calories for 2 days. Now, this will sell bucks. This is why they're doing this, because this is what people want to hear. They're addicted to junk food. They want to keep eating it. It's one of the main reasons people are still fat. If you can get off that addiction, I have videos on that too. I'm actually writing about it and putting it in at least one of my upcoming books. These books just came out naturally because apparently these books are needed and no one else is writing them. So I'm doing it. Okay, where was I? Got a lot going on right now. So to wrap up this guy, yeah, body doesn't want you to be thin. Take China. They got 1 billion people over there, which means they're not starving. There's no famine there. So they have enough to eat because their population's out of control. They are a thin population. And again, nature, animals are thin. I'm thin. I've never tried to be thin for all my 45 years. I eat all I want, 7 days a week. I eat more than I want, because more calories equals more life. And eating a whole bunch of addictive food, which only leaves you empty, not happy, and then starving for 2 days and being miserable. That's no way to live. I eat healthy, nutritious food around the clock, all the time, and I'm getting what my body really wants. So I have satisfaction, contentness, and I never go hungry. I am living large. And all these other people are just suffering. Think about it. How many people do you know that have a speed shirt for every occasion. Okay, then there was Alison Sweeny. She was another guest. Let's see. She's on the cover of Shape magazine. And Rachael Ray was commenting on her great abs, defined. And yeah, that was the picture. The picture's good. But what I noticed is Alison sitting right there. She was not thin. She has chubby arms. You can get a great picture, and you know they're sucking it in and they're tightening it up. And then there's the lighting, which you can see coming at an angle. And then there's all the doctoring of the photo itself. Most of these people go on to gain back the weight. Matter of fact, they look different the next day. Just like doing, what's her name? She's been in the news lately. She's just lost weight. But she did this a few years ago. I think it was 4 or 5 years ago. She lost 40 pounds. Now she's lost it again. Which means she got fat again. Yo-yo dieting. Gotta get up and walk around. Gotta do some squats. Okay, I'm back. Just poured some water on myself. It's over 100 out here. That's okay. I'm not hot. It's gonna keep cool, sweet. It's never too hot for a fruitarian. Okay, back to Alison. So anyway, for one reason or another, diets fail after time. In this case, and watch her get fatter. If she stays in the spotlight, you'll be able to see it. But she'll probably be replaced. You know, if they keep on doing that replacement. Bait and switch. Smoking mirrors. Wanted to mention this later in the show, there was talk about sustainable fish. I guess this is a new thing. I haven't looked into this. Has never been sustainable. It uses too many resources. So I don't know how they're doing this. It's probably just a gimmick. I don't know, but it's a good guess. Because we're having this fish problem these days. And that's it. I'm out of here. Gonna get back inside. I got some melon waiting. I'm gonna get back on YouTube. Continue arguing with people. So, if you think people need to hear some straight truth, please give this video a thumbs up. It's going to help get the video in higher ranking so people will see it. Because people need something different. Thanks for watching.